Hello, hello. How is everybody? I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. God bless you. And we're going to get into some free tarot readings today. And I see some of you are already here. Hello, 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 and hello, old dirty ninja. Hope smash like. Hit that like button, people. Hit that like. Hello, pretty and Sin. Is it? Is that Cindy? Oh, Sindal. Sindal. Hello, Sindal. And I'm not sure who's still here, so I will wait to see you type. And please remember that the free readings are a free message from Spirit. I will be using the Heaven Faith Tarot deck for the free messages. And if you are here and you would like a free message, please type in your name or just say hello and I will give you a free message. Remember, all questions are donation based. Songbird, let me give you a message. Yes, Pretty, if you would like your question answered, that would be a donation. Otherwise, I will give you a message from Spirit. And I'm going to start with Songbird. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Songbird? What message do you have for Songbird? And we have Four of Wands. Four of Wands. This is your message, Songbird. And it is, take some time out to celebrate your stability, joy, and happiness with friends and family. It's not worth doing if you can't enjoy it. Okay, Songbird? So take some time to rest, relax, and celebrate. Maybe you're working too hard. And Pretty, let me get you your message from Spirit. I do see your question. We could do an in-depth for $5.55. You could do a love reading for $4.44. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Spirit, what message do you have for Pretty today? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Pretty today? Spirit, what message do you have? And we have Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. And your question was, will Hassan come to you for reunion after leaving a third party? I do believe Spirit is addressing your question. Seven of Swords. Now is the time for stealth and discretion in your actions. Seven of Swords is my lone wolf card. Seven of Swords. So that's a card that I use when a man wants to be single. So I would like to look into that a little bit deeper with you. You're welcome, Songbird. Hello, Ariel. And Ronnie, Miss Khan, I will give you your Spirit message. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Ronnie today? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Ronnie today? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for We have... Oh, it's Four of Wands again. So I am going to do a deep shuffle and charge the cards before I do more free readings. Hello, Taurus. Say, how are you? I don't have a free list. What I do is I give a free message from Spirit to everybody who comes into the chat. Hello, Lisa. And if you would like a question asked, you may make a donation based upon your reading that you need. And you may see a full list of prices in the description of the video. But I am going to do a thorough charge and clear the energy on my Heaven Faith Tarot deck. It could be that card really meant to come up again, but I like to clear and charge them. Hello, Seyong. Thank you for being here. And again, I don't like to go back and scroll through to see who has come into the chat. So I'm on StreamYards. I'm on 2 YouTube channels and 1 Facebook channel. So if a lot of people are typing in, you may not see them. but I'm not going to scroll back. I'm not making lists, anything like that. I'm just going to give a message to the name that I can see from here. Hello, Monica. How are you? Hope things are going well for you. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. Brooklyn, how are you? Yes, I will get you a message. Okay, so this message is for Ronnie, Miss Khan. And I did draw the Four of Wands. It could be that was your message, but we will see. I wanted to clear this energy, and it is now completely cleared. So let's see what we have for Miss Khan. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Miss Khan? And we have the Fool. The Fool, new beginnings. New beginnings, the Fool. And your message is, the Fool teaches us to look upon the world with the wide-eyed innocence and open heart of a child. Be positive and welcome the adventure before you. Just do it. Just do it. Awesome. Well, I've had a lot of people come in. If you don't keep typing your name, I'm going to miss you. Okay. You're welcome, Ronnie. And let's see, here's Kathy Seal. Let me do her message. Thank you, Spirit. Thanks for the message you have for Kathy. And we have Two of Cups. This is for Kathy Seal. Two of Cups. And of course, this is a Lover's card. It's a Lover's card. Open yourself up to the possibility of love. Set the intention to attract the person who makes you feel whole and in perfect balance. That's for you, Kathy. Hello, Sindal. Sindal and Lisa, if you want to ask specific questions, then please make a donation. The messages are from Spirit. Yes, Monica, let me get you a message. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have from Monica? What message do you have from Monica? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have from Monica? And from Monica, we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant. The Hierophant. The Hierophant teaches us to have faith and to seek spiritual guidance and education. He urges us to study, seek out the knowledge that we desire, and to act in accordance with our beliefs. And Monica, yeah, it did come up again. Did you have that time with P? I would like to know how that went. And next up is Brooklyn. Let me get you your message from Brooklyn. And Nita, I will get you one too, Ariel. Nita, if you would like to ask a specific question, please make a donation. It is Monica, isn't it? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Brooklyn? What message do you have for Brooklyn? We have Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, Brooklyn. Seek clarity in your situation. A clear vision is your roadmap to success. I'm sure I'm already picking up a lot more on your message, Brooklyn. And next up is Ariel. Okay. Okay, Monica. But you are taking your time. That's awesome. Hello, Mel. How are you? Haven't seen you for a while. I hope you're well. Okay. And this is for you, Ariel. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Ariel? What message do you have for Ariel? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Ariel? And we have Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. And it is Align your skills with that of others to create magic through the power of creative collaboration. And next up is Old Dirty Ninja. Brooklyn. And let's see what message we have for Old Dirty Ninja. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Old Dirty Ninja? What message do you have for Old Dirty Ninja? And we have Three of Swords. 2 threes in a row. Three of Pentacles followed by Three of Swords. Time heals all wounds. Don't let your sorrows define you. You're welcome, Ariel. God bless you. Time heals all wounds. Don't let your sorrow define you. And next up is Rona Tina. Awesome, Ariel. Rona Tina. And Ariel, what is, I know is it Eveline? Erlene? I can't remember right now. Erlene? Let me see. Okay, say and Seyong, Seyong, a yes or no question is on a donation basis. Okay, and this is for Rona. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Rona today? What message do you have for Rona? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Rona? And for Rona, we have Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Approach life with a sincere and open heart. Allow yourself to feel love, joy, and happiness to the fullest. And that's your message from Spirit. And of course, the Ace of Cups can always mean new love on the horizon. No, Seyong, the free readings are a message from Spirit. You're welcome, Rona. Hello, GB. Let me get you a message from Spirit. And Tamara. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for GB? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for GB? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for GB? And GB, you have the High Priestess. Look at these major arcana cards popping up for all of you. The High Priestess. And here's your message. The lesson in the High Priestess is that you are your own best guide and your intuition will always point you in the right way. Learn to recognize the hidden signs and meanings all around you, and you will find that guidance is always at hand. Hello, Pamela. Hello, Purple Pie. And hello, All About Maine. And please just keep typing your name because I'm not going to stop to scroll back, and I do have the chats moving very quickly. So if you just keep, reminding me that you're here. Hello, Crystal. How are you? How was the interview? How did everything go? Have you heard back? I need to catch up with you, girl. Okay, Tamara. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Tamara? And we have 10 of Cups for Tamara. 10 of Cups. You deserve and can cultivate your happy ending. All you need to do is believe. Thank you. And Seyong, let me get you your message. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Seyong? What message do you have for Seyong? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Seyong? And we have King of Swords. King of Swords, Seyong. When faced with a difficult situation, be impartial and carefully evaluate all your options with a rational mind. The King of Swords. And Pamela, if you would like to ask a question, please make a donation. Otherwise, I will give you a free message from Spirit. And Nita Nita. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Nita Nita? What message do you have for Nita Nita? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Nita Nita? What message do you have for Nita Nita? And we have Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Confidence shines from the inside when you love yourself, own your flaws, and rock it without caring what others think. Queen of Wands. Let that confidence come from the inside, Nita Nita. And Pamela, let's see what Spirit has for you. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Pamela? What message do you have for Pamela? What message do you have for Pamela? For Pamela, we have 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords. And I will give you a message, Miss Maine. 9 of Swords. Your thoughts do not have power over you. Control them, let them go, and make peace with your own mind. And Miss Maine, let me get you your message. Thank you, Spirit. And Miss Maine, how did it go with Pisces? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Miss Maine? What message do you have for Miss Maine? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Miss Maine? What message do you have for Miss Maine? And Miss Maine, it's right here. Yes, I missed you too, Crystal, but that sounds so good. Miss Maine, we have 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands, and we have that Mary, that Mother Mary figure holding baby, like baby Jesus. Share the burden, lighten your load, and learn to delegate. You don't need to do it all alone, Miss Maine. That's your message. Oh, awesome, Miss Maine. Too much fun. Okay, let me get you a message, Crystal. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Crystal? What message do you have for Crystal? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Crystal? What message do you have for Crystal? And we have, ooh, time for some change. Death. Death. The Death card teaches us to embrace change and let go of what no longer serves us. Death is not the end. It is simply a transformation that brings about a new beginning. So it's time to let go of that old and welcome in the new. Have those new beginnings coming. Awesome. Awesome. You're welcome, Miss May. Okay, have I caught up with everybody on the free messages? Yeah, that was right on point, wasn't it, Crystal? Okay, so I may have missed some people. I'm sorry if I missed you. If you're still here, I'm going to clear the cards, and you may type in your name, and then I will give you your message. You're welcome, Crystal. A lot of change. Oh, goodness. Yeah, Crystal, it sounds like you've been doing a lot. How did you feel about the essay? Oh, thank you, Miss May. Let me put away my Heaven Faith cards and take out my Gilded... Oh, actually, I want to do the Oceanic Tarot today. It's an ocean theme today. Well, I don't know. I feel led to use my Gilded Tarot, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to follow Spirit. Oh, awesome, Crystal. I'm so happy for you. Let me put these over here. And I'm going to clear the Gilded Tarot. Miss Main, I'm so happy you had a great time with the Pisces. Okay, I'm going to clear and charge these. And Miss Main, I'm sending you a frequency. This is a Miracle Love frequency, 528 hertz. It's associated with me on the music scale, do, re, mi, on the solfeggio frequency scale, which they call the miracle scale. We are charged up with 528 hertz. Raising our vibrations, walking in spirit, connecting with spirit. And Miss Main, will you type in your question, please? Looking for a week ahead, so just what you need to know. Okay, awesome. Let's see, what does Miss May need to know for the upcoming week ahead? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What does Miss May need to know for the upcoming week ahead? What does Miss May need to know? Let me move it a little bit closer. And we have, let me see, what does Miss May need to know? We have Eight of Wands. This could be an ending or it could be a message. Okay, but either way, there is something important that will be coming this week. It could be important message, important email, important letter. Five of Wands, there will be some competition, some conflict, some struggling. So if you see any drama this week, if you have the sense like this is going to be drama, don't get involved. Okay, because that's a warning that there will be some drama going on. You don't want to be part of it. Seven of Pentacles. This is very good. This shows you're going to be assessing your finances. I feel that this is positive in regards to your finances this week. So you may feel that some of that burden that you have felt is lifting. Yeah, because your Five of Pentacles is reversed too. And this would be a card that we would see upright if you are having some sort of poverty or sickness. So I can't say that you have a big financial breakthrough coming through, but I do feel that something is resolving in the area of finances this week. The Emperor. Okay, and you do have an Aries in your life, don't you, Miss May? This Emperor energy, I do feel is it could be no, it could be somebody in authority. It could be government type related. It could be somebody who's in a position of authority. But I do feel this may refer to something coming up this week with an Aries. Yeah, and but just remind me, you do have an Aries, right? Like an ex who's an Aries. So there could be something coming up with the Aries that might be another instance. Right. Do you have an ex though that's an Aries that might still be around or in the picture? The ex has an Aries moon. Okay. So do you speak to him? I want to know if this represents an Aries in the picture or if it represents some sort of situation with someone who's in a position of authority. The Leo has it, Aries moon. Let me ask for clarification on this. Thank you, Spirit. Hmm. Queen of Swords. I do feel it's the X. Yeah. I feel that there's a situation with the X. Is this X trying to come back? Um, I'm not sure if he's doing something dishonorable, but whatever is going on with the X, you're going to see through it and it's not really going to be an issue. But I do feel as if maybe the X is trying to, no, maybe get one over on you. I'm not sure. I don't know if he's trying to get back with you. Hello, Purple Pie. But most importantly is expect an important email or an important letter. Avoid drama. Stay away from drama. He is trying to come back with lies. Okay, yeah. So that's what it is. Because we had the Emperor and then we had that Six of Swords reversed. Six of Wands reversed. So he is coming in with lies, with dishonor, but you see through him. So he's probably going to try and do something else, but just you know, keep your wits about you. You're the Queen of Swords. You see through it. Nobody's getting that over on you. But the main thing to look out for this week is an important piece of mail or a letter, email, and also that your finances are reversing into a positive place. Other than that, just avoid drama. You're waiting for an email for your rent. Okay. I believe you're that should be coming in this week. Okay, awesome. And I think that's all connected because we have a messages coming And then a little bit later, your finances reverse and become very positive. So I believe that that should be what's coming this week. Awesome, Miss Maine. And let me know if you do get that email this week for confirmation. Awesome. God bless you, Miss Maine. And I do have you on the prayer list on readthetarot.org. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for your donation. And keep me updated with the Pisces. I'm so happy about that. And hello, XD. The free readings are a free message from Spirit. All questions are answered on a donation basis according to the prices in my description. But XD, I will give you a message from Spirit. Oh, God bless you, Miss Maine. You know, I'm always going to call you Miss Maine. XD, that would be a love reading for $4.44 or an in-depth for $5.55. God bless you, Miss Maine. Okay, XD, let me get you your spirit message. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for XD? What message do you have for XD? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for XD? Right here in XD, we have Queen of Wands. Second time the Queen of Wands has shown up. A beautiful card. Beautiful energy here, XD. Queen of Wands. Confidence shines from the inside when you love yourself, own your flaws, and rock it without caring what others think. Oh, Purple Pie. Yes, a yes and no is $2.22. Oh, I have to update my description, don't I? You see that? Yeah, that's not applicable. I need to update that. Sorry. Oh, it won't let me do it while I'm live. I tried to change that. I'll make sure that tomorrow it's updated. Oh, Purple Pie, let me get you your message. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Purple Pie? What message do you have for Purple Pie? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Purple Pie? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Purple Pie? And we have Three of Swords. Three of Swords. Time heals all wounds. Don't let your sorrows define you. Hello, the Queen. welcome to the stream. Let me get you your free message from Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for the Queen? Oh, thank you, Crystal. What message do you have for the Queen? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for the Queen? What message do you have for the Queen? And we have the World. So we have Major Arcana card here for you. The World. Very beautiful card. And your message, Queen, is the World card teaches to revel in our happiness and to celebrate our achievements. Everything is as it is meant to be. We have come full circle and have accomplished our goals. Yes, isn't that a beautiful message? So I am on a mediumship reading right now. And let me bring up my document. Because Crystal's people are very active. Okay, Crystal. Let me set some intentions here. And was there anything specific you wanted to address with your loved ones, Crystal? I don't have too many people here. I just had a woman come through. Maybe it was somebody else speaking the name. Crystal, have not heard this one before, but it's Alma. And Alma. Let me see. And I do know that Lawrence had said multiple times about being with you during your interview. And it wasn't Alan, this was Alma. Alda is your aunt. That might be what it is. It could be Alda. Okay, let me make a note that Alda is your aunt. She is passed, okay. Well, let's start there. Because I thought it was Alma came in very quickly, but you know that's how I work. I don't always get names perfectly. So let's see. Alda. Um, Sister of the brothers, the family of 9 kids. Okay. Isn't Lawrence one of the 9? It's all confusing to me. Dylan is one of the 9, right? Now, I don't know if this refers to anything with Alda. Lawrence is their dad. Okay, that's right. Okay, so Lawrence is Alda's dad. Okay. That helps me keep this straight. Okay. So let me know. This just came in very quickly. I have to set my intentions and meditate. But cherry ice cream, or I don't know, cherry ice cream, does that mean anything? But let me set my intentions. Yeah, I'm still getting cherries. Cherries and cherry ice cream. She had a sweet tooth. Okay. She's showing me pretty flowers. I believe these are like light yellow lilies. But did she have a garden? Did she grow these flowers? No, daffodils. They're not lilies, they're daffodils. Yeah, she's showing me yellow daffodils. And they're yellow. Okay. Yeah, and that was at the lake house, correct? Because I feel that she's in the lake house as well. She visits the lake house as well. Now this is strange though. I'm thinking that she couldn't have been in the 20s. Um, but she's showing me a lot of roaring 20s things. So, but I don't feel like she could have been around in the 20s, in the roaring 20s. I mean, wouldn't she have been more like the 40s or 50s? I don't know. But maybe she had a love for the roaring 20s. Do you know anything about that? And let me take some notes here. But she keeps showing me the roaring 20s. Alda, cherry ice cream. I don't know if there was cherry ice cream at the lake house at Christmas. That is something I feel like I'm getting. Lake house, Christmas, but why would you eat cherry ice cream at Christmas? I don't know. She is showing me something about cherry ice cream. She's at the lake house, roaring 20s, um, yellow daffodils. And I kind of feel like, now she was married, correct? Her parents then, she was born around, yeah. But I think she had, I don't know, she keeps showing me the roaring 20s, like the outfits. Um, like I think she really liked the roaring 20s, even though I feel like she must have been around like the 1940s, 1950s when she was like, dancing and finding her way, but she really liked this roaring 20s period. Um, Yeah, like I see the pearls. I see the, what are they called, the flappers, the flapper style things like that. Um, oh, there was something was coming through. What was it? She had a bit of an older fashion. Okay. Oh, and she was married, correct? I feel like these daffodils may have had something to do with a wedding. Some major life movement was with these daffodils. And I do keep hearing kitten. He's still alive. Okay. Let me see. I don't know why it's not like I don't see a full grown cat and I'm not seeing a kitten, but I keep hearing kitten. I'm going to write some more notes here. Roaring 20s and pearls, a long string of pearls. Flapper style. Um, Married. There was something I just said that came through. What was it? Oh, kitten. I don't know what kitten is about. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if the daffodils were like at her funeral or at her wedding. I feel like the daffodils were at some sort of major life event, and I don't know what kitten would be about, but see if you can find out. Um, you don't know if there was a stray kitten or anything like that around this time of her funeral, around the time that she gave birth to your son, do you? Do you know if there was like maybe maybe even around the lake house, like a, a cat, a stray cat that was hanging around that maybe gave birth to kittens this weekend? Um, well, with a lot of your family, Crystal, it's not even like, are they coming through? It's like, let's talk to them. You know, they're like always ready. Um, and Helen, I know Helen had, you took in a stray kitten years prior. Oh, thank you, Ash. She wouldn't have had any association with that kitten, correct? I don't know. She is talking about a kitten, but I feel like this was a kitten that may have been hanging around at that time. Yeah, she's definitely wants you to know not to worry about not being around at the funeral or anything like that. You know, she there's nothing like that. She is very joyful. Very sweet, very joyful. Maurice. Let's see. Let me make a note. I wrote about the kitten. Yeah, don't feel bad about that. Yeah, I do think this is a different kitten. So, more is Maurice the uncle that was in the house down the street from the lake house that he felt that he was going to pass. Is that Dylan's brother, or was it Dylan? No, Dylan is the one who said that he feels he's going to pass soon. Right, Dylan is the one who's worried that he's going to pass, and Lawrence was telling him to just keep living one day at a time. Okay, Maurice is your husband's father. Okay, so let me I don't know your husband's name. Dylan was wondering when he will pass. Oh, it's not good to know that. Let me block the spammer. Okay. When did Maurice pass? Your husband is Kevin? October, okay. Okay, let's see if he comes through. Okay, Kevin, okay. What Canadian geese? I don't think it's Canada goose. I think it's Canadian geese. Would this mean anything for Maurice? Is that like a logo of something? I'm like seeing like this white goose. Um, oh, this thing looks white. He was big in native art. What would this mean? Canadian geese. Canada goose, Canadian geese. He has it on the front door. A goose or something? What's on the front door? Like on the wall is a picture. Okay, let me see him. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because it was white is what I saw. Okay. Okay, cool. Um, yeah, he is saying that he's adjusting to being in spirit, that he is waiting for, does he have a wife who's still alive? He's waiting for somebody to come over, and I feel this would be a woman's spirit. I feel this would be a wife, but he's waiting. But he's just like he's adjusting, and it's all very peaceful. He's very peaceful, very calm, and just kind of like getting used to things. Elaine, okay, so let me and the word he keeps saying is he's adjusting. Just like nothing's bad, everything's good. He's just peaceful and adjusting, just kind of getting used to being spirit. And he says Elaine will always have his heart, right? He says she will always have his heart, and he's just pretty much waiting. And I do have Ash. Ash, are you still here? Please type in the chat if you can. Oh, Ash has a quick question. What did he say that did he say that all the time that she will always have his heart? Okay. Yeah, that's what he's saying now. He says she will always have my heart. And he's like he is getting used to things. He's speaking about grandchildren, and I feel that it's more than your children, but then I'm not like picking up who like how many children he has, but he's just like showing me like watching the grandchildren, but I feel like it is more than your children. But yeah, he's just like very laid back, very chill, um, and just waiting. He really is just waiting for Elaine, but there's like a different sense of time, so it's not like like he's trying to rush anything or anything like that. Um, well, he's watching, but he's still getting used to moving and traveling, and like he's adjusting, if that makes sense. But he's just really getting used to being in spirit, getting used to, moving and traveling and things like that. He doesn't seem like he has a lot of issues to work out. Some spirits, have a lot of, um, negative things that happened on Earth that they have to deal with. And he doesn't really seem like that at all. He's just like very peaceful, very laid back, and just figuring it all out, but at the same time waiting for Elaine, who will always have his heart. Um, I don't feel like he has like been to your home and around the kids, anything like that. He was bedridden. Okay, so yeah, that might be part of it. He like Lawrence and even Alma, like I saw her there, and she might be. Remember, I told you before that I saw Lawrence, and it was like I saw there were two women at the cottage. I don't know how many daughters Lawrence has that might be in spirit, but I knew that there was another woman at that cottage. with horns. And today that was a confirmed to me. Okay, that's Alma. Alda. I will always be calling her Alma. I'm sorry. That Alda is at the cottage with him. Um, but I feel like, as he, it's different concept of time. So it's not like, oh, I'm in spirit, let me rush out and go see everybody. It's not really like that. He's still adjusting. Yeah, that would definitely be a sign from him. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know. So, but yes, he's come through, so we can definitely make more connection. And he is showing me a lot of bird stuff. The first thing he showed was this Canada goose or goose. But now he is showing like birds with wings outstretched. I'm not sure what this means. I can press in, later to see why the bird feathers, why birds. And they had a ton of birds. Okay, and he's saying that not to feel bad about his passing, that he knew it was time for him to go. And that there's like nothing to feel bad about, nothing to feel upset about or negative about. He's very, very at peace. Okay. Okay, so he is concerned about Elaine. Um, he is concerned about Elaine not being able to handle his passing. And he does, I don't know if she would even take a message from him. But I mean, his main message is he's waiting for her, but for her not to give up on life, um, to keep finding her joy in, the her grandchildren. He's specifically speaking about grandchildren. For her to continue having her joy, um, but that he's waiting for her, and that she'll always have his heart. And would there be a car that he would be speaking about with Kevin? He's I feel like he is speaking about a car, and somehow this has to do with Kevin. Does Kevin have his car or something? What's parked? Whose car? Or is this Kevin's has a car that you want him to sell? Kevin is driving his dad's old truck. He gave it to us. Okay. No, Ash. I'm finishing up a mediumship reading. Okay. He's actually saying not to sell the car yet and to hold on to it. So Kevin has his dad's truck, and you want Kevin to sell his own car, but Maurice is saying not to sell the car yet, to keep holding on to it. Yep. And he also likes the way he's happy that Kevin has his truck. And he says something like he likes the way he's taking care of it, or he's taking good care of it. I don't know, but it's useful. But does Kevin's car not run or something? Or are you just not using it? Does it need repairs? Because it doesn't seem like it needs repairs. He just feels like it's wiser to hang on to the car too. Okay, let me so Crystal, I will do Ash's question real quick. And if you want, we can continue with this too. But it's been waiting a while for like a one. It runs just your family's figuring out does need a bit of work. Okay. Yeah, he still thinks you should hold on to it. Okay. And just Ash has been waiting for a long time. Sorry about that, Ash. Okay, so let me see. Should you go for a new car and wait to get a house next year, or pay once again to get your crappy car fixed and get a new? Oh, it's all about cars. Should you go for a new car and wait to get a house next year, or pay once again to get your car fixed and get a new car after you get a house? So basically, let's just see what Spirit says you should do right now. Should you do the car or the house in 2022? Car or house in 2022? I'm going to clear these. And thank you, Spirit. Should she do the car or should she do the house? The car or the house? Should she get a new car or a new house, right? Because if you get the new car and get the house next year, or fix your old car and get a house. Okay. Are you here, Ash? Okay, there you go, Ash. I'm going to send you a frequency, connect our energy. Should you buy the car, a new car? Should you fix your old car and get a house? Okay, so I'm going to start by looking at buying a new car this year instead of a house. Thank you, Spirit. Should Ash buy a new car this year instead of a house? Should Ash buy a new car this year instead of a house? Should Ash buy a new car instead of a house? Buying a new car, we have King of Wands reversed. Queen of Wands reversed. Are you married, Ash, or are you single? Because I thought you were single. Six of Pentacles. This is about buying the new car instead of a house. We have some anxiety and stress about buying the car. We have the Lovers reversed. You're single. Okay. So for the new car, it looks as if there will be some sort of financial issue if you buy the car. Let me look at you buying the house. And that Six of Pentacles could be that, you need a loan or something, but let's see. It could also mean that you need this house more than you need the new car. I think he's right. Should Ash purchase a new house this year? Should Ash purchase a new house this year? Okay, should you purchase a new house this year? The Death card is reversed, which makes me feel as if you were going to purchase a house in the past, but it didn't work. The Ten of Wands means a lot of struggle and a lot of burden will be lifted off your shoulders if you purchase. Again, you have anxiety over purchasing a house and purchasing a car. The Lover is reversed. Really, so much anxiety about these decisions. The Devil reversed. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Ten of Wands. Okay. Let me look at you fixing up the old car. There's a lot of anxiety and stress showing up over you buying a new car and over you buying a new house. Do you feel that you don't have enough money to buy either? Why do both of those options present so much anxiety for you? Let me look at you fixing the old car first. Should Ash repair the old car? Should Ash repair the old car? Swift action, news, repairing the old car, Magician reversed, King of Pentacles upright. This is you repairing the old car. Queen of Wands reversed. Your Queen of keeps showing up reversed. Right, you feel no matter what you do, you're going to be delayed on your house because you've got to get this car, either a new car or get the car fixed. That must be what the anxiety is about. Okay, so we're going to see if you should buy a new car or get your car fixed. I feel that Spirit is saying you should buy a new car. It does. I do feel that Spirit is saying that you should buy the car first. Let me double check. Should Ash buy a new car? Because if you buy the new car, you're waiting another year to buy the house, correct? Yes. Should Ash buy a new car this year? Should Ash buy the new car? Should Ash buy the new car? Should Ash buy the new car? Justice reversed. The Hermit reversed. Your Queen of Wands. I just did a deep shuffle again. Your Queen of Wands. Ash, I hate to tell you this, but it's a no for all three. um, there's something else here that spirit wants you to do. There's anxiety and there's problems associated with every choice. Okay, let me do one more time to double check on you fixing the car you already have. Should Ash just fix her car? Should Ash just fix her car? Okay, okay. There's something about fixing your car, Ash, and about taking it to a different place to fix it. Let me see. Does Ash need to find a new place to fix it? Does Ash need to find a new place to fix her car? Yeah, King of Cups. Okay. You need to fix your car. King of Pentacles reversed. We got two kings here. Judgment reversed. Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. You need to fix your car, but you need to bring it to a different place. We got major arcana cards like crazy here. The Emperor. Do you have a father figure who knows about cars? Do you have an ex-boyfriend or ex-husband who does cars? I don't know. There's somebody else that can assist you with getting your car fixed. And Spirit wants you to tap into that energy. And no, Michelle, I am actually in the middle of a mediumship reading with Crystal. You don't. So you don't know who this person is. Is your father living? This is something you need a personal recommendation to get your car fixed. And it's going to be a better deal for you. It almost feels like this would be a boyfriend or something. Okay, we have King of Cups. This is about Spirit saying that you need to bring your car to be fixed from somebody else. And we have King of Cups, King of Pentacles reversed. Okay, and this is showing that the person isn't going to rip you off. It's not going to be some money hungry king all about money, okay? We have the Judgment card reversed. Right. Queen of Cups, okay, showing you with this favor. So don't debate about taking it to another place. Follow your intuition. Take it to another place. Make the change. Death is always change. And then we have the Emperor. I was hoping this was Aries energy. I was hoping maybe it was a dad, a father figure, but this is going to just basically represent who you bring it to, that authority figure. If you bring the car to somebody else, you're going to save enough money that you're not getting out of the loan. You're keeping the loan. You don't have to pay those extra fees. And I feel that it's not going to set you behind on your goals for the house. So call around and take it to other places and follow your intuition. Okay. Michelle, if you want to do a mediumship reading, they're $30, and we can do that. And Crystal, are you still here? Crystal was gracious to let me we've got a lot of information from Maurice and Alda, but I want to make sure she's still here. Oh, thank you, Michelle. And thank you, Ash. Thank you for your donation. So Yeah, Spirit wants you. Okay, good. You're still here, Crystal. Spirit wants you, Ash, to if it takes a while to find this other place. Um, the Emperor card is the energy that represents this auto mechanic. So maybe it's even going to be something like the name is going to make you think Emperor, King, something of that nature. We had King of Cups and the Emperor. All right. So this energy of who should be fixing your car, they really will know how to fix this car, and they're not going to rip you off because that King of Pentacles is reversed. They're not just out for money. So maybe recommendations, ask around like who fixes your car. Really do that work, because I feel that that Judgment card was reversed, if you remember. Um, you're continually getting your car fixed because there's something not happening correctly in that situation, almost like you're getting ripped off. So don't be afraid to contact the Better Business Bureau if someone's ripping you off when it comes to fixing your car. you know but you can definitely get this. Well, Michelle, we can do it now if you want. I can do it after Crystals. Okay, but thank you, Ash, and please keep me updated on this. But don't take out the new loan, and then don't get a house and not have a car. Get this car fixed, take it to different places, and be on these people to make sure. I still feel like there's somebody that can come with you, or somebody that you know who knows a great place to get your car fixed where they're not going to rip you off. So I hope this comes together. And hello to everybody who's coming in, Ivana and Farida. I'm still on a mediumship reading right now with Crystal. Because there was something else I wanted to see, and more car stuff. And so Crystal, are you saying that like you guys pulled the plug on Maurice, so to speak? Because he doesn't have any anxiety, animosity, anger, upset, nothing. He says it was my time to go. So if you feel like, he wanted the plug pulled, yeah. Like there's nothing where he feels like anyone should be guilty about that, anything like that. Oh, Ivana, the free readings are a card that I pull for you. If you want a question asked, please make a donation. Yeah, so there's nothing there. He wanted the plug pulled. He says it was his time to go. It was his time. Everything he shows me is bird related and feathers. Now he's showing me a white feather, just a single white feather. I gotta see what's with all the feathers. I know that you said there's a lot of birds around, but I do believe he had a when he passed. Was it a white feather, the healing feather when he passed, or was this actually maybe not white? Was this a hawk? I was gonna say, is it shades of brown, like light brown, and then like a dark brown, a hawk feather? Okay. Um, okay, so now I do feel Elaine, that he's leaving Elaine feathers. And see if she has come across a single white feather. Yeah, because that's a lot of birds, feathers, a lot of the goose was the first thing I saw. Um, yeah, he when he communicates with you, I the quarter he did the quarter, but now it's feathers. It's gonna be feathers. But he's still adjusting. He isn't really showing up as much as you might expect, but he will. He will. But his main message is to Elaine that she will always have his heart. You found a pink feather in your room the other day. Yeah. He's leaving feathers. He's definitely leaving feathers. Like there's like feathers everywhere. You know, it's like I see bird wings outstretched with the feathers. And he's talking about basketball. Would basketball mean anything to him? And I know like he was an older man and he was bedridden, but he is talking about basketball. Did he play basketball when he was younger? Did he play basketball with Kevin? Your son is leaving for basketball in 15 minutes. Okay. That's what he's talking about basketball. Okay. 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 And I'm like, what? What's about basketball? I'm like, you were an old man. You were an old man. You weren't playing basketball. What's the basketball? Okay. Is he going for practice for a game? Not a game, but practice. Okay, so he's going to be hanging out with his grandson. It's a game. Yeah, he's so through this mediumship, he's now like where it was he was not hanging around much. Now he is going to the game. He's going to hello, is that 17? Don't test me on my on my Roman numerals. What type of reading were you interested in? There's a description underneath the video. Mediumship readings are 30. Okay. So now I don't know if this applies because when I do the readings, I do prefer to do readings like one on one on the phone or something because when I do them in a group situation, other people will come in. Oh, awesome. But does the name Melton mean anything to anybody? Maybe a last name. You know, is this like a person's name? Isn't that somebody famous or something? Andrew Melton. Who is that? Andrew Melton. That's not somebody famous? Hmm. Anybody connect to an Andrew, a Melton, an Andrew Melton? There's something about Andrew Melton. I don't know if this relates to you, Crystal. So this was very interesting about the basketball. No, it's not Melanie. This is Melton. Melton. I think this is something else that's coming through. I'm getting like an Andrew James Melton. Like this is like coming through very specific. Who is Andrew James Melton? Hmm. I think that's totally unrelated. Okay. Um, yeah, I feel like Maurice is actually like with your son right now. um, what would be bear? It almost seems like B bear, not BB, but like B bear, Bebear. I don't know. This is strange. B bear, Bibby, B bear. Boo Bear is his nickname. Boo Bear is whose nickname? Your son's? I really got to get better with these names. Maybe it was Melanie. Boo Bear. Is that your son's nickname? I'm like B Bear. Okay, so the letter B and then Bear. Okay, yeah, because that's what he's saying. So he's like leaving, like he's cutting off conversation with us because of B Bear. So Boo Bear. Did he call? Did Maurice call him Boo Bear? Because he's going with Boo Bear to the game. He's almost like, "I'll see ya. I've got to go spend time with B Bear, Boo Bear." So I think that's like the like Maurice has got like no more time for me. He's like he's got focus energy on B Bear. Okay, Boo Bear. Wow, that is so sweet. He called him hamburger. Well, then I guess this was to confirm. You know, 'cause I always ask for confirmation. So the Boo Bear, like that's pretty unique, specific. I was not gonna get Boo. I got B. I thought it was like B Bear. Okay. Yeah, but he's hanging out with Boo Bear. Hamburger, so cute. Okay, so yeah, he's going to be a lot more active. And let me see. I'd be on the lookout for more feathers. And this is very interesting because with like your other family members who've come through, none of them really kind of made this declaration like, I'm going to be more active, you're going to see more signs. Lawrence is like really chill in that chair at the cottage, and he's like very observant and just loves to watch the family gather. Maurice was pretty laid back, but now he's like people are going to. I really believe he's saying that people are going to start sensing him and feeling his presence. If somebody made a donation, please let me know. I see a lot of people typing questions and everything. So if you've made a donation for your question, please let me know so I don't skip over you. Well, I definitely feel that we've made connection. Let me put down the Boo Bear and the basketball. I did not know what that was about, but he's actually going to Boo Bear's hamburger. And that's just so cool. And you saw the pink feather. There was a quarter. He showed me the single feather, and he said that was a hawk's feather he was buried with. And then we had lots of feathers. He will be spreading feathers around. And he's going to the basketball game with Pooh Bear. Oh, that's awesome, Crystal. Awesome. That makes me so happy. And that's really what mediumship is about. It's about healing. Um, Jayadi, I'm on 2 YouTube channels and a Facebook channel. And if you look on the screen, it'll say donations, Crystal Mediumship. I'm actually doing a mediumship reading with Crystal who's on Facebook. You can't see her, so I can't read your messages right now. Sorry. Um, but if you just wait a minute. Well, this sounds a little odd, but he says he loves you bunches. The white bird is a crane. Oh, really? But he says, tell him I love him bunches. Um, Now this is strange. I don't know if this applies to him or somebody else in the chat, but I did hear the song Dust in the Wind. Do you know that song Dust in the Wind by Kansas? He said I love you bunches. That's confirmation. Let me write that down too. Okay. And the white bird is a crane. Let me write that down too. But I am hearing the song by Kansas called Dust in the Wind. Okay. You know, if you listen to rock and roll, it could be another spirit who's coming in, but the words of this song, dust in the wind, all we are is dust in the wind. And it could mean something for his views now. Okay. Yeah, I thought I heard rock and roll never dies. And then I heard the song Dust in the Wind, which is kind of weird because like both songs are, I mean, both sayings are kind of like opposites, but the song Dust in the Wind is from the Bible, and it's really about how our lives are fleeting and passing. But he's showing me more like how he's adjusting and coming to terms with being in spirit. You know, that's like how the mediumship reading started. And it's almost like he's saying like, you know, reflecting on the lyrics of the song, how life is fleeting, but it doesn't end. It just changes and transforms. And all that really matters is love, the love that he has for his family. And he really, really, truly adores Elaine. I mean, this woman has his heart, and he really, you know, he's going to be much more active. Oh, thank you, Jayadi. It's so sweet. It's beautiful. Oh, it's so sweet. Oh, yeah. He says she's a doll. He called her a doll, a living doll. But thank you, Crystal. Thank you for letting me read for you and serve spirit and serve you and make this connection with you and Maurice and you and Alda. Please let me know about the daffodils and also the Roaring Twenties thing, because I I'm seeing the whole 20s outfit, but I really want to know about these yellow daffodils. If they were a wedding bouquet, if they were with the funeral, or oh, you're welcome, Crystal. And Helen still has a lot of unfinished business, Crystal. Helen has a lot of unfinished business. I will just say that Helen is not as at peace as everybody else is. You know, she has a lot of stuff to work through. She's, and that's Dave, is Helen's son, right? Dave. She's not happy with this. She's working on a lot of stuff in spirit. Yeah, she's working through a lot of stuff. Now, Lawrence is like one of the most chill people in spirit I've ever encountered. He's just like almost like a king. Like very very chill, very calm, but just in this chair like it's a throne, just like surveying his land, surveying, his descendants. He's awesome. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that, Crystal. Because so he was really bringing in some stuff that had a lot to do with at the very moment, the basketball. Because I was like, I almost didn't say it because I was like, okay, now I know you are a senior citizen, you are an elderly man. Why are you talking about basketball? So I love that. And you wanted to know, like, if he had a message for the kids. Like, this wasn't even a message. This is like, I'm going to go hang out with the kids. So now you haven't detected any type of spirit activity in your house because you have a lot of family members coming through your home. Do you see anything with your young children? Crystal, do you see anything with your young children, like anything, to make you feel like they're actually communicating with their loved ones? Because at this point, I'd be like, you must be experiencing something. You got a house full of visitors. With a lake house. That lake house is very busy. Very busy. But your house is too. Okay, awesome. Yeah, that's definitely oh, awesome. I feel like someone is always on the stairs. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. There you go, Crystal. Because I was like, that's a lot of people who are like, they all say, oh, I'm gonna be visiting. Look out for the signs. Then I'm like, and she must have like a pretty quote unquote haunted house. Hmm. I want to do some mediumship, not right now, but at another time, Crystal, to see actually who is in your house, who is doing all this stuff. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I'm going to take a 2-minute break and then come back. And let me know how the basketball game goes, because I'm thinking like your son should be winning the game, especially since Maurice is going to be there. Let me know who wins. Wow, awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I really like that Maurice. He spoke about the car. He spoke about basketball. The sayings, he said both of them. I love you bunches. Elaine will always have his heart. So I feel there was a lot of confirmation. I think there were some more things too. But with Elda, there were some things that I would like to get the confirmation on. I do want to know what the cherry ice cream was, because I don't know if she liked cherry ice cream. No, Jayadi. For the free readings, I just give a spirit message. There's no questions involved in the free readings. But I definitely feel like there's more that I want to connect with Alda too. Okay, I'm going to go take a little break, and I shall be right back. So if you are still here, Jayadi, when I come back from my break, I will do the free message from Spirit for you. And Crystal, thank you. It was wonderful as always. I always love reading for you. And I will be back. So tell Boo Bear good luck at the game. And I can't wait to hear about you getting this job. I'm like so convinced that you're getting this job. So, but I have you on the prayer list at readthetarot.org. So a prayer always helps. So I will be right back, everybody. I'm going to put my intermission on. Love you. Hello, I'm back. How is everybody? I took my little break. Let me see what Crystal wrote. She better get it now. Oh, the job. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, and these are the free messages from Spirit. And I'm not sure who is still here. So if you are here and you would like a free message from Spirit, please let me know. I'm actually going to clear and charge my deck. This is my Faith Heroes, Heroes of Faith tarot deck. And whoever comes in will get a free message. And please remember that all questions are answered on the donation basis according to the price list in the description. Hello, Rubia. Well, Rubia, questions are made on a donation basis, but I will give you a free message from Spirit. If you do want to ask a question, please make a donation based upon the type of reading that you need. My description does have an error where it says the free list contains a yes or no question. Yes or no questions are $2.22. I will make sure that that is updated by tomorrow. But let me get you your free message from Spirit, Rubia. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Rubia today? What message do you have for Rubia? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Rubia? And it's right here, Rubia, and we have Four of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles card. And this is your message. Grow your wealth, but don't lose sight of what's truly important along the way. I'm not sure if you're a workaholic, if you're envisioning some new business ideas or business plans, but remember that Love comes first, people come first, and build your wealth, but don't lose sight of what really matters. You're welcome. God bless you, Rubia. There you are, Gianni. I do have your message. And here we go. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Giatti? Spirit? What message do you have for Giatti? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Giatti? Did you make a donation, Giatti? The angel readings are $7.77. Hello, Jason. And Giatti, your message is Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. It's a beautiful card, Queen of Swords. And the message is stand up for yourself. Always speak your mind and don't take flack from anyone. Don't take flack from anyone. And Jason, hello, I will give you your spirit message. And you're welcome, Giatti. And thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Jason today? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Jason? What message do you have? And Jason, we have Three of Cups. Beautiful. Three of Cups. True friendship between kindred souls is the greatest gift you can have. Seek out your tribe. Three of Cups. That's beautiful, Jason. Oh, God bless you, Jayadi. True friendship between kindred souls is the greatest gift you can have. Seek out your tribe. And Marwa, let me get you a message from Spirit. You're welcome, Jason. God bless you. I hope you're having a great weekend. And Marwa, let me see. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Marwa? What message do you have for Marwa? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Marwa? Right here. And Mara, your message is. Oh no, I wasn't ignoring you, Jayadi. Oh, that's no problem, Jayadi. Mara, your message is Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. Beautiful card. Nine of Cups, and I love this. Here's that inner Buddha. Anything is possible. Wonderful surprises await those who reach for the stars. Anything is possible. Wonderful surprises await those who reach for the stars. Oh, God bless you, Jawadi. Jayadi, I'm sorry, I was looking. Marwa and Jayadi. Like, what did I come up with? I don't even know. That was the name I made up. Anything is possible for those who reach for the stars. That was beautiful. And thank you. I hope you enjoyed those free messages from Spirit. And hello. All I see is the H. Can't see what else is there. You wrote, hey, can I be added to the list? I don't do a list, but I will give you a free message from Spirit. All questions are answered on a donation basis according to the type of reading you need. And let me give you a free message from Spirit. I'm just going to call you H. I'm not sure. Sometimes with the StreamYards, if you use a different type of font, I may not be able to see it clearly. But thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for H today? What message do you have for H? Thank you, Spirit. And we have right here, we have Four of Cups. Beautiful. Four of Cups. Look at that energy right in there. Four of Cups. And the message is, opportunities will pass you by quickly if you don't pay attention. They are everywhere when you begin to look. And the Four of Cups, all fours in tarot refer to being stuck, being stagnant, not really taking action, kind of being still. So if your question for Spirit is you're looking for some opportunities, you're looking for new directions, and you feel like nothing's happening, then that message is telling you that the opportunities and the things that you're looking for are already there, and you may not just be seeing them. Hi, Jasmine. All questions are answered on a donation basis, but I will. Oh, did I call you Jasmine? I see Jaswinder. I've seen you before. But I am going to give you a free message from Spirit. All of the free readings are done with a tarot deck. They're one question with a message. But if you would like me to address that question, you may make a donation. Let me get you your free message from Spirit. And thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Jaswinder? What message do you have for Jaswinder? Thank you, Spirit. Jaswinder, your message is right here. And we have the King of Swords. King of Swords. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. Beautiful energy. When faced with a difficult situation, be impartial and carefully evaluate all your options with a rational mind. When faced with a difficult situation, be impartial and carefully evaluate all your options with a rational mind. And I could do your love reading, Jaswinder, if you would like. Please make a donation. You're welcome. Hello, Empress. And Empress, everybody gets a free message from Spirit, so let me get you your message. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Empress? What message do you have for Empress today? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Empress? And it's right here. Well, the description is wrong, Empress, and I will be updating that tomorrow. The free messages are a one card from my Faith tarot deck. I use a different tarot deck each day for the free message, but the yes or no questions aren't free. Those are $2.22. And your card for today, your message is Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, and this is a beautiful, beautiful deck. And work hard, hone your skills, and find pleasure in an honest day's work. And that is your message for today. Very beautiful. But if you would like to do a reading, you may make a donation based upon the type of reading you need. And the prices are listed below in the description. And again, if somebody makes a donation, please let me know. Did you make a donation, Empress? Hello, Way. A weasel. Hello, Wee. I will give you a message from Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. What message do you have for Wee Zell? What message do you have for Wee Zell? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Right here we have, the Magician. The Magician. Zoom in on that. The Magician. And your message is The magician teaches us that we already have all the tools at our disposal. We are all of us We are all of us powerful conduits and conscious creators. If you can dream it, you can do it. Act, take initiative, and use your inborn talents to make things happen. What a wonderful card. You do get the magician a lot. Awesome. Are you Aquarius? The magician, well, it doesn't have to be Aquarius. It can be any of the air signs, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but no, Empress. Empress already gave you a free reading. Did you miss it? You're welcome, Weasel. Pisces. Oh, medium yourself. Awesome. Awesome. Hello, fellow medium. I put my synthesizer on. Yes, Empress. The yes or no questions are $2.22. Let me know if you made a donation. My Cash App and PayPal are in the chat. Well, thank you everybody for being here today. I'm going to end the stream, and God bless you. I will be live again tomorrow. So remember, God bless you and read the tarot.